Hello everyone, LeMonde here showing you the unboxing, what's in the box for the Raiders of the North Sea. I call it Raiders of the North Sea Trilogy by Shem Phillips. I have them all here. This was a Kickstarter I got quite some time ago now. First one, Shipwrights of the North Sea. I also had the Shipwrights of the North Sea, the Townsfolk expansion, which you can see there. Raiders of the North Sea came out second. That's 2014, 2015 for Raiders. And Explorers of the North Sea, the final one in the trilogy, the North Sea trilogy. I'm going to unbox them separately. This one is going to focus on the very first one, Shipwrights of the North Sea. So let's, I also have, sorry, I forgot to show you because I had it here. Have here the North Sea Rune Saga, which is a game which puts them all together. So you play them as a bit of a campaign. So I'll put that one over there. I will show you just quickly 3 extra cards which I got with this. You can see there we have the Trickster, the Swindler, and the Squire. They came in a separate pack with it. They obviously to be played with Raiders of the North Sea. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get rid of Explorers for now. Let's get rid of Raiders for now. And let's focus on Shipwrights of the North Sea, the first game in this trilogy. It's all still brand new in shrink. I've had it on my shelf of shame for quite some time now, unplayed. It's time to unbox it and then play it. You can see there the artwork, cartoonish, but it holds the Viking theme quite nicely in a cartoon-esque way, which adds to the enjoyment, the fun play. You don't feel as though you're playing it as seriously. Different artwork on all of those sides. Let's have a look at the underneath, the bottom of the box. We have a little bit about the Shipwrights of the North Sea, a bit of a blurb there. The components that are in it. And of course a nice picture there of a Viking and a bit of a layer of how it is played. It is for 2 to 5 players, ages 10 and above. Takes, 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours even. I'm not too sure if it's your first run through. Let's get into this unboxing and rip her open. We'll put my trusty steel knife down the side. Take off the back plastic. I like keeping the rest of the plastic on. Is that going to come off nicely? It is. Just as a protective measure, protective cover. We'll flip that one over and we'll just lift it up, gently persuading the base to come free. And there we have the inside. No artwork on the inside. Put the box over there. And we have just a white border around the inside of the sides of the box. Here we have what looks to be the rule book, Shipwrights of the North Sea. It's quite nice, slightly glossy. It's about, well, not about, it is exactly 12 pages long. You can see there nice pictures on the front artwork, good illustrations inside, so you can sort of see a bit more about the game, some of the pieces that are there, the layout of the player board, how to construct ships, because it is called Shipwrights. Obviously you need to construct ships. That is the title. Playing the game, how to buy goods, buying tools, hire a craftsman, call onto townsfolk. A bit more about some of the specific elements of the game that are there, and how to begin constructing a ship. You can see there. I love the artwork that's peppered around in this rules book as well. As showing you quite well, I think, all about the game, including at the end here, the evening phase, resting. So there it is, the end of the game, victory conditions there when the game ends. So nice rule book there, Shipwrights of the North Sea. Looks like this also has the art of Shipwrights. I am just discovering this, just like you are. I don't try and have spoilers myself, so you're experiencing this box unboxing just as much as I am. So sometimes I know a little bit, sometimes I don't know anything. Look at that artwork. Isn't it so cool? I love it. I love it. It is really good. Look at the detail on the tattoos of the lady in the middle there. That's just brilliant. And they've all got distinctive features there. So we have here just a little bit more, including pronunciation. I love that little touch there. Pronounced shader. I would have said Skyder, maybe. So you can see there, nice some more artwork, which you can see there. And I can tell you a little about the artist, credits and thanks. So, okay, so the art of the Shipwrights is about the artist. It's not an expansion. As I first thought, got a bit excited there, a bit too excited, but still lovely to have that in there. We have in our box a deck of cards, which are still in their shrink, and I'll have to cut through them because there's none of that peely bit where I can pull it around and then get rid of it. You know, I like that feature. It is coming more into vogue now, but when this was made back in 2014, then that wasn't the case. Put them back to look at them last, so we can just go through quickly what's in the box. And if you want to skip looking at all the cards near the end, you can. So we have what looks like player boards. I think we said it was 2 to 5 players. So we obviously have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 player boards. You can see one of the player boards, which is there. If I turn it over, look at that lovely black and white artwork. Are they different artworks on the back? No, they're all the same. That's okay. 3, 4, 5. Got something, looks like a bird or something right in the corner there. I love picking up these little bits of detail which are in the art. You can see there are rays of sun coming down as well. So nice player boards, they are all identical. So 5 of those, put them to one side. Let's have a look at some of the components that are in this. Ziploc bags. I love the storage of Ziploc bags. We have in this Ziploc bag, let's open this one up. Put that Ziploc bag over there. We have what looks to be like a wool of some sort. This is wood. I can tell that it's wooden tokens and very strong and sturdy at that. So we have white wool. We have, looks like, it's hard to say, black Viking tokens, maybe? I'm not too sure. They look like black Viking tokens to me. And a lot of those. A slightly bigger pack than the wool that I saw before. I said it was wool. I'll probably see that I'm incorrect later on. What do we have here? We have some brown pieces. Hopefully that's being picked up a bit better. There you go, if I do that. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a ship? I honestly can't say. I'll have a quick look in the rule book, but lots of those pieces anyway. And finally, we've got, now that looks more like, well, it could be a hat, I guess, but it looks more like a ship, maybe to me. And we have some, could be stone in there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of those yellow, I think they're ships, possibly a movement mark or something for each of the players that's there. I'll put that over there. Just quickly go back so we can actually see what we pulled out. I'll go flick through. Okay, so here we have 5 gold ships, 50 workers, 25, it's oak is what it is. 25 wool, got that, and the grey is the iron. So yeah, that's a bit more grey that you can see there. That's iron, that's there. 128 player cards, 5 player references, Pioneer token, MVP markers, victory point markers, and player boards. So we're getting there, Put that down now. Silica desiccant, love that. Don't eat it, please. Throw it away responsibly. Here we have a punch board, first player token, victory point markers, as they said before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th player aid. So that's good. White on one side, player aid on the other. We have some small Ziploc bags inside a slightly larger Ziploc bag that's there. That'll be come in handy. Let's get to these cards straight away. So hopefully I can put my knife in without splitting a card. Moving it. Is that going into a card? I hope that's not going into a card. I've done that before with my new sharp knife. Let's peel that away. Put that in there. That's probably the best way of doing it. Put the knife over to one side. And we've got all of these juicy cards, Shipwrights of the North Sea. And look, you can see straight away it's got some sort of cost or something on the back. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a cost for the card. They maybe need to be grouped. It might be for selling a card. It might be for victory points at the end. We can see there a whole lot of, well, not too great a difference. We've got the wood, we've got the wool, and we have the iron as different costs. I'm going to say costs. Please excuse me. Please forgive me if they are not costs. So they all have those different numbers of materials that you'll probably need to collect during the game. Let's go through the cards quickly. So we have a beggar that's there, a weaver, watchman, carpenter, merchant, blacksmith, another merchant. Yep, same artwork. So if it's the same type of card, it'll have the same artwork. You can see there though, this merchant here costs 1 wool, or gives a wool. That's costs an iron, I'd assume. Receive 1 wool, receive 1 iron. There you go, that's what it stands for. We have a sage, a pioneer, labourer, barbarian, watchman, weaver in a red background, which is interesting. They obviously build. Merchant again, carpenter, merchant, stonemason, navigator, labourer, queen, receive 3 gold, very important character. Assassin, I like the artwork on that one. Barbarian, mercenary, weaver, mining camp, so obviously need places to do the work. Carpenter, watchman, blacksmith again, conspirator, that looks a bit different. Oh, look at that, like the artwork. Sage, again, lovely artwork. Conspirator, raider, labourer, beggar, woodcarver, watchman, carpenter, berserker, king, conspirator, raider, queen, another queen, labourer, mercenary, trader, weaver, chieftain, carpenter, another chieftain, blacksmith, merchant, assassin, queen, trader, thief, merchant, woodcarver, chieftain, woodcarver, chieftain, a king, navigator, assassin, a fortress, a thief, and a trader. So that's the first set of cards. Put those down there. Let's pick up this second pack and open them up. See if I can do slightly better. Might try going in this way. Nope, I won't do that. See if I can come down the side again. That's gone through nicely. Haven't cut into a card this time. Looks like we have a whole heap of houses. Again, same theme on the back, the different resources on the back. And again, I'm going to assume that's resource costs. So just this sort of type of backing. We have, maybe this is more houses. Longhouse, Knar, that looks like, and again, I'm sure it will say in the rulebook how to pronounce it. I'm just going to pronounce it in English as I see it phonetically. Drakkar, sailmaker, carve, stonemason, birding, ferge, boathouse, carve, bowsaw, gnar, artisan, skipspat, sailmaker, sneck, woodcarver, skydwing. Did pronounce that, but I've forgotten already how to say that. Ferge, treasury, trade cart, bus, artisan, scoot, sailmaker, carve, stonemason, birding, ferge, market hall, skips bat, smelting furnace, skips bat again, artisan, scoot, blacksmith, snack, woodcarver, sked, boathouse, treasury, bus, trade cart, gnar, artisan, drakkar, sailmaker, carve, stonemason, birding, ferge, market hall, bus, spindle wall, drakkar, artisan, scoot, blacksmith, snack, stonemason, skade, and a church. Those are all the cards. That is everything that's in the box for this unboxing of the first game in the North Sea trilogy, Shipwrights of the North Sea. Put that back on, and there we have Shipwrights of the North Sea. Thank you very much for watching. That will get played. Will be more reviews about that in time, and also we'll get on to the unboxing of the other two, the Raiders and the Explorers. Look out for them. As usual, please subscribe, hit that bell notification icon if you are interested in seeing more unboxings. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. Excuse a bit of a hiccup there. Look, just enjoy your game. Enjoy your gaming, please. And I wish you all the best with your gaming. That is Shipwrights of the North Sea. This is LeMonde signing off.